Nsem-Pii TV nie. Se oba bepiemu ewo Ghana maimu hadom dia. Na issue ba ko a amanfo edi ho komo yipa aside NPP regional chairman Bernard Ntwebuasia ko chairman wontumi chi ayache na yehu baby edina kwakosi ena afi so chief justice ema menketu toko no sensem no ma one issue and also a lot of attention the issue regarding John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, na appointment be a to National Health Insurance Authority or more governing board okatachie efrifa ebe blow whistle say mami aboni din edi abodin doctor ahyenanimi onye doctor who na oyokromfo a fake identity and wo use you say Kevin Taylor Mabontin ebe issue a lot of threats and a lot of insults as usual say omoba be siu obi awakasa asim ni bia ene Johns Hopkins University Iowa United States of America almost take asem we be and omo issue krata de ba Mabontin say omo hwe omo krata mo records mu no there is no record to the effect say ura by a friend say an sasadali oba school bi honumpo na nkame akoye say wa complete medical course our certified medical professional e de anim guasie e bai ema quickly no Jubilee House issue krata say oma revoke appointment no so revocation no nsem e basa isan say o letter ye say dia revoke no na ho letter so ye so mo ina e boebra eno ena nwumre DW Deutsche Welle akokopiemu ewo Germany one of omo news outlets sounds here international news outlets to say BBC, CNN, Fox ne keka ho now DW Deutsche Welle ena omo so a capture sa story na enye de so akobasa lack of due diligence on the part of the NDC administration and akofa say nim go siwi e dia bro man Ghana na say na Deutsche Welle for capture no say Ghana's president John Mahama has revoked the appointment of Anne Sasadali from the National Health Insurance Authority board following public concerns about her lack of a valid license to practice medicine in Ghana. Dali claimed to have studied at Johns Hopkins University, but following enquiries from Ghanaians, the institution responded, "We are unable to locate a record under this name." The presidency has now replaced her with Dr. Ernest York, a physician and former vice president of the Ghana Medical Association. This incident has sparked a broader debate on how Ghana vets high-level appointments. And he says the international community, news outlets, and more questions. Acquire Ghana. Efa so eye nhwehwemu ewo nkofo a omampanyi ebo omudin se omomra no mesom omayi inim se answer sadali na appointment no directly from the office of the president John Dramani Mahama nti obi busa se nti national security state apparatus hwehwemu ben eno omo ye ya omo etimi nyanyina so onya kokuduru sampa answer sadali o doctor nia e wo se ampa imana appointment we na akwakofa international community omo dosa omo edoso Ghana we na political commentators ebusa say maame no wo ne pictures ni videos and nam social media utum se ujina na so yie pa niema egu ne chi no emodu no mo busa say John Dramani Mahama still na saade no nani da so je ho ana ohwe no so nti no man appointment na inti say the commentary ni gusu a ekoso efa enguasie wi a ato omai konkron Ghana.
Yes.
Yes, and the other thing so they say so obi edesuma edeswa omampeni Mahama na Nsem-Pii in the past of kind of qualify or so in Niama. Otherwise, honestly speaking, board members na appointed no obi ko mu kwa na bia 2 pe no man pin ko nim obi na afa eche de di na ko so I just say obi na ene kwa mo so mbo di no mo say papa big girlfriend no say any ade
child mischief no
oh my god that was about we distract me say
no why say why I'm money one no you are being mischievous stop it
mango no say a lot of sugar say push adrenaline no na mo tire mama bi edi oh how dey say impersonations ne is animal etasi eya dey hard drink and ebi omo ye do mbe shete say justice ye bo a okay tell ye no bo do say for justice ye bo ade ade and they like hard drink because obi na dey as well but we be even the entire civil near fraudulent. Who say me call Legon? We hear Legon.
Oko University of Ghana.
Because University of Ghana, me call Legon. Go be any
only University of Ghana.
University of Ghana.
Oh, master, me so.
Because University of Ghana Legon.
By a friend
University of Ghana Legon.
Sure.
Also year school 2008. That means no the mechi. Back more level 400, no level 300. Obi, come on, University of Ghana as a 2007 year. Na any program be a friend of BSc in tourism management.
Now, who should you call BS ni seeing come?
I said be no abuche star no
BS.
What I say? But sister here to me aka say 2008 no ono year BS that was tourism management Legon, which is also not true. In fact, and draw me to the boss share near many and I suspect one here cry edu baby a say a fan na here say bia. Say people who like to live a certain life sometimes mental health issues or more. You know, Ghana, we are taking mental issues. Some people are able to live as if they are something that they are not.
Usually born out of inferiority.
Yeah, it's there. Because Okofa picture be from
John's. One of the undesirable things.
Okofa picture be from Johns Hopkins website. You know, or your Photoshop. You know, the student back who picture, not in the picture, she know they are bought a demo. So I just say, now Sanya, I didn't have a stethoscope. Say the done come ground who pay to say we know, and you're professional. So I just say, and now, sorry, office one. The videos in the other come. Now, you know that I mean, doctor phone, yes, sir. Training, you bet training will be not. Which training will be about? Into me, who are not meaning say, Bibi but how she was able to outwit the entire state apparatus, you know. Maybe my call is that because of this national security and background check of all the president's appointees. No more for reporting, because the president may be misled in several other spaces.
Check those with Nyash.
So I just say they may be misled in several other spaces.
And check those with Nyash.
Especially onto boards, you know.
Yes.
Those are for ministers. On
the ministers,
so Mama go through parliament.
On a president's representative, the president decides to
give it to anybody
or person representing.
But boards are specific people need to be.
Oh, we have Mr. Kroma, who are Mampenia, a told be a human crowd. Edino crano or Mampenia signing of saying type. Edu a baby, that's how. You must see a yaba out so to me obi possible and normally no man penny nipa 2030 only time or show munina babu see no be dey ba ku mielu bi akoshem no bi apie bi ashem nipa ebe munya appointment no man penny na de mom wo munyi bebre wa man penny nimda so mu din shem ento mu din ba na wa say ono bo edu asa to bi so akoda hwa yigire nim say
automatic so ya type ya dey man
me din
ye dey you for di cast of
me din ni be dia
so yes now how can lady you be on NHI board. Now you know no boy ya tra you so try.
Oh,
but we are hoping say whatever it is no. On no boy dress idea na I said bitwam.
Now them the interest.
I said bitwam because
when the lady's appointment was revoked, Nipa or my name is on replace lady. You need to see his.
So to be minister,
you need to see his.
Minister
the CV is solid.
Obi now be say question say e ba ne sign na lady champion mu nyina jump on no boy dress mu nyina. When the child one of the lucrative boards.
Yes.
Because our network. Waka reason no me to cannot. Eti obi mesro. Maybe I think say the national security and the BNI.
Yes.
These are the areas I saw would focus on. So I just say, yeah, politicians no mutata ye no so. Yeah, be 1%. You do 1% of the population pool. For now, they should do these things to help the president. Because a lot of people are walking around this country with fake Nyamanyama Obi. Nipa bebre are walking around this country with fake credentials. And I wish I say almost everything about the lady is fake. Including the most prominent thing in her videos.
Which is
what I said, you know, fake.
Which is a prominent one.
But that most prominent thing, might not be fake after.
Oh, but I say no. Omo will be no class sign. Ekutra edika kraka.
Okay.
Now, Kaka.
It's a man say me ko praise me school. I did this. I am careful. But I honestly think say Omampeni has done the right thing by revoking it.
Okay.
But it tells you how porous the fourth floor is when it comes to these things. And this concerns is being raised for several times. Even how some of the letters come out, sometimes the wording in the letter, sometimes basic errors. I think that they should look at it. To be very honest, it's early days yet. Ejuma way, obiye ni wa yewo no yede man no. Me de bia me kama se nyama bebre ho NDC yede be nyomo. Inti nyama bia ya generic no. Omo ankom no beti ayen. What I say, but me no, I won't hold on to it. It's a big matter. The whole state has been deceived and misled. It's a big mutumi ko chi adenta kumi ahemache. Charge a man your false publication. We know it's all them. They were misleading on the president of the state.
And the council of state.
The council of state.
National security.
We're misleading national security for. When there's a muchino. And ya himachia, Muso, ya number the 7, 8. Mu intimidate obi. Munim pass abanti amukochini. And ya DBI kokoko baby. But mu show the power keke. So I just mu show the power keke. If you damn china, obi wati bibi.
Yes, Anna.
Me would have said Mumunjai.
Yes.
Oh no, Matthias, I come 1,234 days.
Yes.
1,234 days. So I just 1,234 to the cost to us. One of the main reasons why I have to now go to trial let justice here. Almost 30 years from that time. Almost 30 years. One of the most prominent contestants at that time was Honorable Edwasare. Not to be the justice here. I'm going to the picture. Honorable Edwasare, me come latte. Obi anymore. It's a printer this way. Printer. My bad name is still a very good but what I'm friend on China one baby. Whatever the issue is, the lady needs to be checked. It shouldn't just end with revocation. I think that she needs to be checked because
further investigation and possibly criminal.
You can't prosecute. Me honestly speaking, I think that I don't think say pepe. Me in Canada very honestly, I don't think say because obi me share no montage bio TV so I just say ohun so a medical doctor. Now the men who say pepe ne say apart from the first we try and trust Johns Hopkins no. O sense so nya GPA 4.0
from Johns Hopkins.
No, but no, doc. Check
Johns Hopkins.
Any black girl
4.0
from Ghana. Black girl from Ghana. Johns Hopkins 4.0. You Google with here. That's story never.
Yeah.
You Google with here. Story never.
She would have been interviewed. Or be a superstar with US. 4.0. Medicine.
I don't know because I just say na o kase degree no crowd BS na BS no e go come you say
and all girls no so call no or general as literature you know the film one call Johns Hopkins or your literature all girls you know be a tourism or look no to call medicine or Johns Hopkins
oh na America
you know konya 4.0 GPA so I just say now the 4.0 alone the biggest red flag ever Johns Hopkins it would have been news in fact it can possible say be uncle obako ye djuma we be NASA hospital ana bibi ye nja wo sa ma on baga na me ye chai board America for nja wo ma on fa 4.0 Johns Hopkins medicine en baga na
o de ye trust so
enti
Ghana for be America din komo krada
enti obi me there I think that whatever the issue is no
very well
onobo do so record back on bomo de no hu o mampani we the national security matter on the nja ne de nko me ne nko kana asem no don catch o mampani say osere no this issue of porosity when it comes to the presidency must be dealt with. Obi is way too much.
Let me 1 minute.
On the same
when it comes to these appointments, like you said earlier, any na call president.
Let me tell you, I'm dealing with it.
And you know, decide say most of them cry institutional representation.
Yeah.
Institutions no na. Representatives
but when I institutional
presidential
institutional representation difference also no na president.
President nominate
me.
Yeah.
Even that, no. You can say president be nominate. Doesn't mean say. Although the court say go bisa say you fast me see share. These are all the year which I recommended from the minister. At the minister's level.
No, but
and then the president.
Whoever misled the president is the one to be investigated and dealt with, sanctioned.
But
I hear the lady.
Oh yeah, we are.
Now, didn't lady in the machine. Me this and I do me a paper.
Oh yeah, we are.
But people now, or the lady no call you know. Or no necessarily. Because she's the president's nominee. Me I na koye e bia trade union rep.
And I didn't about.
I can't the problem. But on my penny nominees be me no me answer no. That dey me yakwa say on the doctors and Dr. Rollins. And all the same list as well. I on my penny nominees no.
Omoye, they are health professionals with expertise in health insurance.
Yes.
I don't know where I'm seeing Nsem-Pii and
Dr. Rollins.
I
go far. Somebody misled the president. And I think that's what the president needs to do with.
Verwesa Obi, she's a friend to one of my family members in New York, and she's always held her in high esteem that she is a medical doctor in California. I was telling her it's not true yesterday with evidence, and she showed me their conversation and even videos that she's really a medical doctor. I am shocked. I don't worry situation.
How come say the person's nomination was revoked on 23rd? The ministry received it on 26th, and yet she was sworn in on 27th. The lady must be powerful.
Obi.
No, but she was not present.
Obi.
It doesn't matter.
Her name and picture is on the website.
Obi. This your friend saying deliberate. He trying to find something complicated about this whole thing. Masha,
sorry. Now we're simple matter. Wait, a friend is saying Adenta Kumi crowd in the new Didn't Adenta Kumi see judges in a restaurant? Interested parties, judges in a restaurant. What are you talking about? No, I am not saying. But it is unfair for you to. It's unfair for you to trivialize this lady's matter, especially when the international security and the president has been misled. This is the president's nominee for Christ's sake.
The longer you talk about it, then what?
And I do not here. Don't also forget, say, Obi, it's not just an issue of say you revoke you. This is fraudulent. This is somebody that is fraudulently walking around with certificates only. It's a serious matter.
What's your proof?
Proof of what?
Of what you are.
The universities have responded. John Hopkins University has responded. They've responded.
Ghana Medical and Dental Council in Ghana.
American Medical, they've responded. Honorable, it's a serious matter. It's a high national security issue.
Be the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.